I am just back from essentially a week, 3 days of conference that I put on for work, and the conference itself was 3 days, but there was a lot of prep, so I've been gone for about a week. I haven't done anything in the garden, and while I was gone, there was a bunch of activity on the homestead, and a lot of it wasn't good. If you have a weak stomach, or you're not interested in learning about some of the negative things that happen on a homestead, particularly death, this would be a good time to go look at another video. While I was at the conference, it was the end of the day, and about to take everybody to dinner, and I got a text from Emily that said, "Can you please call me?" So I stepped out, and I did, and she said, "I'm pretty sure we lost all of the chickens." She and the kids got home at the end of the day. I guess this would have been, today's Saturday, this was probably Wednesday night, I guess. And there was apparently a massive chicken slaughter. So it turned out there was only one left alive. It came out later. She called over her dad, my in-laws live just down the road at the farm, so they came to check it out. And I think I came out last night when I got home to sort of see what was left. And there's nothing left. Oh, no, there's one right there. So, last chance to look away. Anyway, there's some feathers there. There was a bird here last night. I didn't have the energy to deal with it last night, and I knew that they would be gone by the morning. There was a bird there, there was a bird here, there's another bird there. You can actually see where, there was one right there. See where stuff's been going through the tall grass. There's a little trail there. So it looks to me like, there's some more feathers. It looks to me like either the fence got pulled off while the animal was trying to pull the chickens through, or came off the nail, the screw, and was just able to walk in here. So anyway, the one chicken that survived, my father-in-law, oh, there's some more feathers. One chicken that survived, my father-in-law took it back to the farm, so that's where it's gonna live. The one time saying we sent the chicken to the farm is actually real. Unfortunately, it was only one. So there's one more here that I'm gonna compost. I just didn't have the energy to deal with it last night when I got home. Oh, maybe there's more than one body, one more carcass here. There's a lot of carnage here I'm about to show you. So I'm quite certain that originally, whatever did that, it was an ermine that did this because of what they did to the chicken. Ermines, or ermine, I don't know how you pronounce it, but they will take the head off a chicken. So there is no head on this chicken. They will just eat the heads and then leave the rest. So there were several more. There's one there, and I can see one over there. So I haven't scouted around the perimeter. There was one of the black Australorp laying hens there last night. There was another meat bird over there. So the ermines will not, in my experience, they won't take a full chicken like this. They'll just come in and kill all the chickens and eat the heads for some reason. But then the chickens that were here, I'm pretty sure that we have seen fox around here this year. So they've been coming back to get them. I could be wrong. I've never seen ermines eat an entire chicken. Oh, so there's another one. So anyway, I'm gonna compost these three and then scope around and see if there's any more. still here. But this is one of the most frustrating things about homesteading, is dealing with this. Very frustrating to lose the animals. Just from even the cost perspective, to have invested in the animals themselves, and then all the feed and the time coming out every morning and letting them out, feeding, watering, the electricity that went into the light, just very frustrating. So I'm not in a place right now where I'm going to get more chickens. I think I might have to think about whether or not I want to have chickens around here. We can get eggs from the farm, from my in-laws, and I don't know, I really like having the chickens around here, but I don't like losing them. So anyway, I'm gonna go compost these birds. Just before leaving for my conference, I was scrambling around trying to get a bunch of things done, including bed prep on some of my rows for the fall, and the wheelbarrow finally broke. Well, I've lost the chickens, but at least I can save this.